Hey everybody, I'm Recycled and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 4 VR Modded Survival. So we're actually here in Home Plate. Yeah, I bought Home Plate. This is the player home you can get in Diamond City. And previously we were in Abernathy actually, and I couldn't make adhesive in Hangman's Alley because it said that I wasn't producing any food at the other end of the supply line, which was completely wrong. So I had to run back there, and this is a bug in the normal game. Before you add any mods at all, it's never been fixed. Basically, the numbers in the Pip-Boy sometimes are just completely wrong, and the only way to fix them is to walk back, well, in survival, because you have to walk, but in flat, I mean, when you're not in survival, then you fast travel around and you go to the place and you open the workbench view mode, whatever you call it, and wait a second, and then finally you'll see the numbers at the top changing. Well, I guess that's a flat thing, but anyway, you'd see the numbers on your left hand changing, and that's because it's refreshing. And that also fixes all the problems with the supply line. So I had to go back and I had to open the workshop and I had to look at the numbers and make sure everything was green. And, oh, and this place isn't on the supply line. So this is a terrible example. And, but basically, yeah, you know, the bare necessities here because of, it's a home and we don't want to starve and we don't want to be thirsty. But, yeah, I have a mod so you can get rid of the floor in here and it's actually dirt. And I don't know if it's because of my other mods and stuff, but I can actually put, yeah, water pumps and stuff in here. And believe it or not, yeah, there's enough room in here. You can put in big water pumps and use this place to get lots of purified water and then go sell it to the market out there. Because if you didn't know, this place is actually right in town. So it's right here in the corner next to Myrna and Mr. Drugs, whatever his name is. You know, I just don't use a lot of chems, so that's why I don't know. But anyway, yeah, we're here in Diamond City, and I'm gonna go pick up Ada because she's awesome and she'll keep us alive. So let's go back to Hangman's Alley. And I was thinking about what to do. So we can go forward with the Mechanist stuff, but basically I need an explosive minigun to take on the Mechanist lair, and it's only gonna be really great. It'll be really great once we have Demolitions Expert. And so our level is high enough. You know, we can get Demolitions Expert up all the way and then get double damage, which will be awesome. And we can even get Heavy Gunner and get double damage with that. So that'll be super duper awesome. And we got the Explosives bobblehead from Saugus. So that all helps. And because our minigun is silenced, we can even get 25% more damage if we go to Nuka World and get Ace Operator. So I'm thinking that we'll actually do Vault 88 first, the DLC, and then we'll also go to Nuka World because I need a lot of XP basically. Because I need so much XP, and we basically, I mean, I'll be the most prepared to do this if I have both of these before we do the Mechanist Slayer. My strength is drained because of my buff out addiction. I wonder if the doc can help me with that. There's a doc right here. Hey doc. Hey.
No patient. A new file to open. Do you have a legitimate medical concern? Or is this about our facial reconstructive services?
I ate too much buff out.
Patch me up, Doc.
Now, go over your symptoms for me, one at a time.
I'm addicted.
You don't have cures for chem addiction, do you?
We can sober you up. Please, don't be an idiot and go out drinking immediately after the procedure.
Drinking? I just had to carry more loot.
And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
Nope, I'm just gonna walk away. I'm not even gonna say goodbye.
Read all about it.
Yeah, so let's go pick up Ada, and then let's go down to the vault. It's somewhere around here. I guess we don't know because we never listen to the radio. Let's listen to the radio.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, impish.
Oh yeah, and I think I must have shown this. That lady's pretty skinny. Yeah, I must have shown these guns already. Yeah, but we got these new guns. I modded them up because I was in Sanctuary. This is a really great sniper rifle. Okay, yep, you just listen to that radio and then you get the quest. Well, let's go get Ada. So this shoots the same caliber as the FAMAS, and I like them both, but I don't think the FAMAS can actually accept a scope. So I decided probably what I'm going to end up doing is for my 10mm. For my 10mm, I'm going to end up using the Deliverer instead of this Vector here, although it is really nice and I like it a lot. So for 10mm, we'll use a pistol, and for 38 cal, we'll use our MP5 SD5. Isn't that cool? Just like in Rainbow Six, dude. Awesome. Because it's so silent. You just hear the bolt cycling. You don't even hear anything else. So cool. And also probably for 45 cal, we'll probably also use, well, not scopes, because we have this beauty right here. And then we have the reflex sight on this thing, so that works pretty good. But basically for everything bigger than that, like 308, 556, and 2mm, and I don't even use 50 cal, because it just seems unnecessary, but there's just too many guns. If I had a wheel with more slots and I was strong enough to carry them all, maybe I would. But I still need to put a minigun here. So that's basically all my guns. But we got so many of these bullets, I'll have to use these. Oh, and this gun has this problem where, like, the laser mod I use doesn't work on it. So, well, that sucks anyway, and I'm not really sure what to do about it. The P90 does accept a laser, except it has that annoying thing when you run that you hear yourself twice. This one doesn't, so I'm sure that's a relief. But let's go get Ada. Yeah, so Hangman's Alley is literally like right next to Diamond City. You just have to go past these super muties right here whenever they spawn. And sometimes more muties spawn right here, but they didn't. Good. Well, good, I guess. I mean, it's always good killing stuff. Oh, I can hear assholes. They're always spawning over here, non-stop. I'm Ding Chavez, bitch. Pop, pop. Are you gonna die? Jeez. There's more of them out there. Somewhere. Whoa. You know, if you wore clothes, you'd probably, like, be tougher. Oh, yeah, and, actually, I think we should start picking up guns, because we ran out of screws. That's why my ump isn't upgraded. Yeah, we ran out of screws, even though we've been picking up stuff all over the place. So, one of the most primary ways you can get screws is to, like, pick up pipe guns and, scrap them. So, at least for a while, we probably should stop selling guns. We'll just highlight them. Yeah, so give me this pipe pistol, even though it's like the most worthless thing in the game. Yeah, I ate some crispy squirrel bits. I ate like 3 of them in a row. It didn't affect my hunger at all. Really not very fulfilling food. Yeah, it's crazy how much they spawn over here. Every time I come here, there's always something to kill. It's almost always robots versus settlers too. Hey look, a military-grade circuit board. I'll take that. Military-grade circuit boards have 5 circuitry. You can build, well, a lot of laser turrets with them. Come with me, Ada.
A pleasure to see you again, ma'am. Are you ready to depart?
Yeah, come with me.
Time to hit the road.
Understood. Please, lead on.
I'm already overweight. Jeez. What the hell am I carrying? Oh, well, pipe pistols for one. Some random metal chest piece. A little bit of drugs, but nothing too crazy. A whole lot of food you probably don't need. Junk. We don't need that. These decals, don't really need those. Although typically I would carry them in case I ran into a trader, since they're so lightweight. Oh, and tons of mods. Tons and tons of mods. Jeez. All these robot parts and stuff. Gun parts. Ada, you're not carrying anything, right? No, she's clean. Alright, let's get out of here. And let's go to Vault 88. It's down here. So we'll just follow our quest marker. Just gotta go that way. But this time, well, it doesn't really matter. I just don't want to run into super mutants. They're so troublesome. Empty. Okay, something screwed up with loot detector. Let's just, reboot. That usually fixes it. Fenn Street Sewer. I've never been in there. Now we can leave the city right here. Who's fighting? And so close by. Robots, of course. Of course it's robots.
Picking up something. No more hiding for you.
Kill them, please. Ada. Enemy Mr. Handy. Oh, we got it. Yeah, we didn't get banged up too bad. So Ada's like a super killing robot now, but she'll be even better if we replace these arms with Gatling laser guns. So I'll level up some gain now and put it towards my intelligence so we can get smart enough to get a robotics expert. Because you need a robotics expert to build those things. Yeah, loot detector, it's like you're not doing anything. We ever gone in here? No, and you can't. This must be that estate's place. Here's Fallon's, if we wanted to tangle with some super mutants. Or we're just gonna pass by today. There's the car dealership. And there's bad guys. Bad dogs, actually.
We may have an
Gotta figure out how these sights work. Keep missing. Just regular dogs, no legendaries.
You hear about that farm run by
Settler.
Ghouls?
Yeah, you know, I did their quest. They're waiting for me to come build defenses, actually. But that's not gonna happen until we have supply lines. Here's the shack where the guy blew it up, the moonshiner. We can access it from the outside. Robots. You know, I really should just use my sniper rifle. Or my Gauss rifle. They're both kind of sniper rifles, I guess. Where'd he go? Did he run behind cover over here?
Scared, huh? You should be.
Oh, there he is. Die, you crazy bastard. Oh look, it's an Assaultron blade. Yeah, so this is actually a pretty crappy melee weapon. I don't want it. You can upgrade it, but yeah, the only way those things are very good is if you have like mods to make them better. But anyway, here's some radioactive barrels, and since we're not ghoulish, probably don't want to get close. Let's just collect the scrap and be on our way. And I'll take your pipe gun. Yeah, because for some reason I actually want it. Oh, this is Hyde Park. Full of bad guys. What? Bad robot. Ada. I can hear another one. Upstairs? Really? Or behind this wall or something. Hello? Oh yeah. Yep, there's a whole lot of raiders to kill in Hyde Park. There's a whole bunch of ghouls to kill over here. But we just want to get into the vault. So this place is really radioactive. Not that much is covered by raiders, but I guess we'll just take some Rad-X. I mean, is it really worth it? Yeah, it's gotta be worth it. Take some Rad-X, get thirsty, eventually. Yeah, so there's this mod you can get for flat to make these messages take like 5 lines instead of 2, and then like scroll a lot faster. But it doesn't seem to work in VR. Anything that screws with the HUD doesn't work too well in VR. I mean, there's a few mods that are like made for VR for HUDs, and they should work, but I don't know. There's a lot of ways to screw up your HUD, basically. So once I find something that works, I tend to leave it alone. Let's head in. There's a whole bunch of douchebags. We'll probably kill a bunch of them if we approach a different way, but, you know, YOLO. Lots of radiation. Then we'll take all their stuff. I'll just creep through here and kill everything. Hello. Alright. Yeah, so probably just want to take intelligence so we get a robotics expert. Because when Ada's more powerful, life will be a lot easier. So next level we can take robotics expert 1. I think that's the only one we really need. The other ones are all about hacking and command. which we don't need. We just want access to the cool parts. I shoot him in the head and he's like, ow. Combat rifles, pipe rifles. Ada, can't you carry this stuff? Ada, keep up, bitch. Keep up, motherfucker. Hey, get over here. I guess we'll go this way. Can you get over there? I can meet you there. You're so stupid. Whatever. Just carry this stuff. It's heavy. Oh, and I damaged my leg. Yeah, I don't need to carry all these guns. I'm not going to use them. I just want to scrap them because we're out of screws. There's one. Really? The scope crash? Of course, the scope crash. Take two. Yeah, I guess we'll just try sniping them, even though using the scope seems to crash the game. Like, what else are you supposed to do? Just don't use scopes? Yeah, I've heard of that. I used to have this problem all the time, but not recently. Alright. Die.
Only a fucking coward,
Only an idiot runs around in toxic waste.
We may have an enemy nearby.
You're not dead.
Careful, ma'am. I don't think we're alone.
Yeah, it's not very stable. Take three. Let's try the Ghouls rifle. Let's save a lot. What? We didn't get him? This gun sucks. Hey, get the hell out of the way. Just die. What, the guy got scared and went into his house and he won't come out? Typical.
I know you're here.
Oh, we tagged a bunch of them. It's like when I hold my breath. I mean, yeah, I guess the headset could explode, but no, that never happens. No matter how hard you crash. Even if it's programmed by Bethesda. We got him. We got the check. Save the game. Got that guy. Got that guy. Got that chick. Save the game. Got him. Feels like it's about to crash. You just can't do all this. Yep, it crashed. Of course it crashed, because why wouldn't it? Alright, well, good enough. I guess we sniped enough. We'll just walk in. and use our reflex scope. No, we'll snipe. We just, won't be able to see what the fuck we're doing. Because that's how it is. This is all we get.
Careful, man. I don't think we're alone.
Die, die, die. Die already. Yeah, I want your DKS 501 sniper rifle. No, now we're overloaded. Where the hell is Ada? We got addicted to buff out last time. I guess I'll spam quick save. As long as you don't get that weird sting sound effect that we didn't get addicted. Discovered Vault 88, even though we haven't seen the door yet. Yes, this place is horribly radiated. There's a bunch of barrels here. They're spewing radioactive waste everywhere. Pretty cool, huh? So I don't know how these raiders survive, but they're NPCs, so they do. Ada, I can hear you. Will you get down here so I can transfer my inventory and stop eating buff out like it's candy? I mean, I got in trouble for that not too long ago. Hey, there she is. Finally. I'm not really gonna throw 8 grenades at them. And 8 Molotovs. A 38 cal DKS 501. That's a pretty good gun. And this one's short and tactical. Some kind of reflex scope. Of course, it wouldn't work in VR. Yeah, take all the stuff. And I'm just combing through this place to pick up all the crap they left behind. Hopefully we can get a bunch of shitty guns. So if you have Scrapper 2, you can get like a lot of screws and stuff from guns. Well, I mean, you can get them anyway, but if you have Scrapper 2, you get the most. Yeah. And if you ever want to upgrade your armor, the best way to do it is to take apart someone else's armor. A Deathclaw gauntlet, that's neat. Oh well, we're just getting radiated, hanging out here. I guess I'll run over here to see these people for a second, but I'm sure we're taking lots of rads. A 10mm pistol, I'll take that. Another sniper rifle. Ada. Wow, so much radiation.
Fucking hide from me? You're dead.
Where'd they go? Man, I'm sneaking real fast. It's like I'm sleek or something. Yeah, so it's actually a bug with smooth movement. Sometimes it gives you like a speed boost when you're sneaking. It'll give you like just any old speed. What's in here? Just stuff. And a gun. Yeah, we need lots of guns. A combat shotgun. Nice. Alright, well, let's get in the vault. Ada's taking damage. Stop it, Ada. Well, take care of it, Ada. Oh yeah, she did. Stop getting hurt. I'll have to stop by the chemistry bench or something to build more robot stim packs. So the door to get in, it's carved into the rock.
Oh, fuck!
Yo, what? Stabby, stabby. We did extra damage. 3 times. Jeez, I'm gonna die out here. We need like 2 doses of Radaway. You could get addicted to that in the original game. Fallout, I mean. At least I think that's true. It's been a long time. I made a playthrough of it. Well, several actually. If you want to check it out. That was a long time ago. Let's head in.
Cease at once! The vault doors were meant to withstand a direct nuclear strike. Your attempts to breach this facility are laughable. Leave at once, or there will be consequences. Vault Tech will not forgive this vandalism.
Open sesame.
What? You have a Pip-Boy? Wait. Are you Vault Tech? Have you finally come to save me? Please. I'm trapped behind a mountain of rubble. The key to freeing me is getting the workshop operational. First, lift the security lockdown and get to the reactor room. It's been hard to maintain the faith. So many years stranded here.
Ada, come
But you
over
can
here.
assure Dr. Braun,
Over
if he's
there.
even still around, that I have used the time
I'm
productively.
taking damage.
The great work is ready to begin.
Hey,
Way I can reach that.
that's great. I'm overloaded. Well, I want some of my grenades. I had an extra legendary DKS 501. Oh, that's not legendary. It's just, quick. Whatever that means. Yep, let's move up. There's a whole bunch of ghouls in here.
Picking up something. You're going to regret this. Not much of a threat after all.
Yeah, we can pick up all the junk. Yeah, I wish I had a laser, but I just gotta use these iron sights. So I think these windows actually have glass in them, but I'm not sure. Yup, they do. Water.
Good. Very good. Vault-Tec workshops require their control board to function. During emergencies, the procedure is to store it in the reactor room. Look in there and you should find it.
Whoa, that's too close. That was a lot of XP. Nice. What do we got? Martyr. Don't really care. I mean, what does it do? Slows time down in combat when you're 20% or less health. Well, I guess we could sell it, but honestly, like, we have plenty of money. I just want better legendaries. We're getting a bunch of crap. I'm getting a little impatient, to be honest. Ada can't carry anymore. Really? You know, I don't really need this. Yeah, this kind of sucks. Just forget it. Wow, that thing's super heavy. It weighs like 40 pounds. What are we doing here? Not the beacon. Oh yeah, the control board. Somewhere around here. Oh, we got it. It was on the guy. Oh yeah, plug it in right here. We can now use the workshop. So now there's a whole bunch of stuff we can scrap, but let's just get on with the objective. Well, of course, yeah. There's a few more things we could scrap. I just can't help myself. It's so addictive. Hello?
Hey,
You aren't what I was expecting. That's a Vault suit and a Pip-Boy. But you're not Vault-Tec. What are you doing here? Why did you help me?
I heard the Vault-Tec radio beacon, and I came.
Those intruders must have triggered it by attempting to force the main door. I wasn't actually expecting anyone to answer it. After all this time, my name is Valerie Barstow, and I was to be the overseer of this vault. But please, follow me. I have a proposal for you. It's been a hard 200 years. I was giving a tour of what was to be my pride and joy. My vault. Then the earthquakes. Sirens. Many died. Perhaps they were lucky. The radiation. Somehow, I was
Here we go.
Let's take them out.
Oh my god, it's happening. Jeez.
Down weapons, man.
Ada! Put him down.
At least that's over. Let's continue.
I usually try to like
I
sneak
tried
and kill them
digging
one by
my way to
one,
the
but that
entrance.
works too.
With that control board, I could have changed everything. But there was simply too much rubble for the equipment to handle. But my work kept me going. Here, among these papers is my life's work. I'd like to share it with you. Dr. Braun tasked me with something vital. A series of prototypes and their related, well, experiments that could redefine society. But, as you can see, things did not go according to plan.
Sounds like you've had a pretty tough time.
I've had many dark days down here. Even despair. But the work, always the work, sustained me. This vault was meant to be spacious, full of trained staff, trusted subordinates and scientists. Despite how things have played out, I see opportunity. Let us work together, as partners.
If you need me so bad, make it worth my while.
What I want is a partner. But if money will convince you, here, take this. Do we have a deal?
115 bucks.
Let's do this then.
Good. Excellent. We cannot begin until I have my overseer's desk to run the experiments. The information in the desk's terminal will prove vital. I entrust you with the future of our vault. Vault 88.
Alright, so first off, I'm going to scrap everything to get some raw materials. Then we can start building. Atrium floor? Yeah, atrium floor. We'll have some kind of atrium. Atrium wall bottom. I like these. I hate this part. Atrium wall mid. Actually, I don't build atriums that are this big. So, just scrap this. Yeah, so if you build an atrium that's like 3 tiers high, then the lights at the ceiling won't reach the floor because of the lighting engine in the game. So you can really only do 2 floors. At least that's my experience. You could always do like a drop ceiling, but then what's the point of having 3 floors? I'm just gonna redo all this. And there's all this crap. Dirty crap. No, you can't build the super reactor. Just gotta scrap all these parts. I mean, you can build one, but not with these parts. There, much better. Of course, I can't move these bodies. Nuclear material. But what I usually do is build like, at least an intersection. And then like, if you go one way, you go up a staircase and you go to the overseer's office. And then the overseer's office has one of those big overseer windows, and she overlooks the labor area where there's 36 scrapping tables and everyone's scrapping all the time. And then they'll sleep in quarters with just 36 bedrolls, you know, thrown on the ground, of course, because that's what I always do. It's easy. And so, in the Vault-Tec DLC, they give you these special beds that are like cheaper to build, but and they're clean, so that's good. I build them everywhere, but really it's just because, well, they look good and they're cheap. Especially they're cheap. It takes like half the material to build them, so of course I build them. Anyway, we have to put this desk down, and I may as well build the rest of the vault. So if I have enough materials, we should do it. But the game's not making it easy. Alright, well, hey everyone, bit of a time warp here from the future. Basically, so I built the vault. It consists of this big room where we're gonna put 36 scrapping tables. There's some windows. There's a door to go outside. Not that anyone should really need to, apart from myself. Here's a common area where we'll put crafting stations. Here's the quarters for everyone to sleep in one big room on the ground like they always do. And this staircase goes up to the overseer's room, which she has a perfect overlook on us sweating down here in the pit. And we've been told to go and turn on the beacon so we can start getting people in here. But basically I failed to record all that, or building this vault, in fact. So that happened off screen. My bad. And I was gonna cut the episode here before we move on. So, that's all for this one. If you've been watching, thanks. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.